Alrighty, hey guys, how are we doing? Sadly, Replay is still sick. Actually, she's got sick today. So today we're going to be going a little high. Let me get rid of this. A little bit high class with our choice games for this time. We're sticking with the horror because it's October, so we're gonna be looking at Black Mirror, not the Black Mirror on PC, and not the show Black Mirror. See, game Black Mirror. See, it's a game. For those of you confused on why I said that, that is a Ross Scott joke. If you've never heard of him, look up Accursed Farms. He is an amazing guy. Of course, if that name does sound familiar, he is the Freeman's Mon guy. So if you've never seen that, there you go. Oh. That's why I don't like that type of thing. Alright, new game. I've never actually played this, so. So I really have no idea what we're going to get into. Hopefully we can get some fun out of this. Although slow time is kind of slow. So yeah. Adjust myself from the chair. Yeah, so we're going to be looking at this. I've never even heard of this game before, so. Now from this review of the Black Mirror, Raw. Oh, we're playing? Yeah, we're playing. I'm gonna go this way. Dang. I think this guy's. I think this guy's hobbling. Hey, there's a path here, dude. Let's go down this. Okay, so if we were gonna go into this cave system, why the hell couldn't we have gone to the one down there? Also, the movements of this game are really fucking janky. Holy shit.
Not the boy. I failed you, son. Forgive me. Forgive me. I will let you down no longer. Forgive me. Forgive me. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Let's go this way. Oh, come on. Fine, Mr. Janky Hobbly Man will go your way. Well, I want to take that turn. Screw you, Janky Hobbly Man. I have no idea why the hell I got stuck in that wall. Yes, let's touch this ghost. Nothing bad could happen. So is this guy just so repulsive that even ghosts run away from him? Jesus Christ.
Make me betrayed your family.
Well, he's homeless. I'm homely. He made a ghost disappear, so it's like, what? She's probably really ugly. I don't speak Gaelic, so I respond to this.
You're too late! You will not get him! It'll work. It must.
Why not just put that in your lamp? If you were going to burn yourself, why eat the paper? Why not burn it with you? Why? That's just really weird. Why burn yourself if you're just going to do that? Okay, it's like, dude, that's really friggin' weird. Just, you know? What the hell, dude?
Dearest David, it was with great joy that I received your last letter. Know that you are missed terribly here in India. If my calculations are correct and the International Postal Service is kind, this letter will keep you company as you make the final leg of your journey to Scotland. I hesitate to say anything for fear you'll think me foolish, even hysterical. Your father made it his life's work to research his family's twisted history. This and his obsession with the occult combined to unravel his poor mind. John loved his family and his family home, but he hated and mistrusted them in equal measure. Son, beware of the Gordons. Blood is not always thicker than water. Your loving mother.
What's in the box? Family of snakes. Beware. Key. Yeah. You see, Tom Scott Cawthorne? This game showed us a box and they showed us what's inside it. Is this a whistle, or what the heck is this?
Should I even try to read any real meaning into all of this?
We have arrived, sir.
Good. Excuse me. I actually thought that was the 12 vibrating. Come on. When do we get to see the titular black mirror? I'm curious. There we go. Jeez.
Welcome, Mr. Gordon. I'm Andrew Harrison.
Mr. Harrison, it's good to finally meet you. From our correspondence, I expected you to be older.
Thank you. I'll lead the way. It's quite dark already. We can continue to talk inside.
They skipped that second sentence he had. They literally skipped it. That's funny.
He's arrived.
I think we're in Luigi's mansion.
David, welcome to Skahandu House.
And
Lady
a
Margaret,
gibberish,
how kind of you to
gibberish
welcome me in
tea.
person at such a late hour.
Oh boy. Gibberish.
An impressive building. Skahandu. Unusual. What is its meaning?
Unusual only if you have not bothered to study Gaelic. It means Black Mirror House. Many generations of the Gordon
Oh,
family
that's so
have been master of
stupid.
this house. It is a great responsibility. Perhaps the greatest a man could bear.
I'm sorry.
If I may, I would like to know more about my father's last days.
I'd
This
rather
is too
just
late in
the
the day for
gibberish.
such morbid talk. You do look so very much like John, though. Angus, please show Master David to his room.
Yes, ma'am.
Did he say mum or
I
man?
trust you had a pleasant journey. This place is rather remote, even for Scotland.
It was most pleasing, thank you. I was fortunate enough to stop off in several fascinating places on my way here. How long have you been practicing law?
I came to the bar a few years ago. I'm at chambers in Edinburgh with lawyers who have served the Gordon family for generations. I'm embarrassed to ask, but it is my job. Have you proof of who you say you are? You are David Gordon, son of the late John Gordon.
Please, I quite understand. Here you are.
Oh, documents.
What a curious object.
Oh boy, do we get to lie? He looks smart enough. No, we'll tell the truth. He's staring at us like his
Isn't it?
father.
It belonged to my father. He posted it to me shortly before his death. I'm not at all
Looks
sure
like
what it
smell
is.
bullshit.
Perhaps it's something else returning home where it belongs, like its new owner. Have a good night, Master David. I shall continue my studies.
Please follow me, Master David.
Oh boy, we actually did gameplay.
I advise you to do as your grandmother instructed, Master David, and get some sleep. You must be weary after your travels.
Fine. This place is darker than Hogwarts at night anyway.
Your grandfather, his lordship Edward Gordon.
He looks like a man who knows how to get shit done.
There's no denying it. We are family. Somebody still cares. Maybe you weren't as bad as Mother believed. Grandfather Edward. Father never spoke of you, but Mother never had a kind word to say. You were the worst of the lot, she said.
She must have been the reason for the divorce. This my room?
Magnificent.
No.
That is the master's study, sir, but there'll be plenty of time to examine it in the light tomorrow. This way, sir.
I suppose it's hard to keep things dry, what with all the rain you get here.
Most amusing, Master David. We do our best, sir. None of us are as young as we used to be.
Then you should get younger people. Duh.
I've annoyed the old fellow enough. First impressions count.
I can't see him. I couldn't see him. Don't have your shit dark. That actually wasn't me being a smartass. That actually, I really could not see him. I don't think you guys could have either. You know, it's like Christ.
It does that sometimes, sir.
It's like Christ. I really could not see him. You know, it's like, screw you, dude. Don't give me the, oh, knowing him.
Lady Gordon expects you for breakfast at 8, sir.
Thank you. Lady Gordon called you Angus? Pleased to meet you, Angus.
Yes, sir, she did. I am Mr. McKinnon.
Mr. McKinnon, yes.
Okay, we can tell our grandfather.
I'd advise
Okay,
you not to leave
we're the
room
grandson
tonight.
of your boss.
Ticking clocks are not the
We
worst thing
shouldn't be
you
allowed to
can
call
have in the
you
house at
your
night,
first
if you don't
name,
know your
jackass.
background. Sleep well, sir.
Maybe he's more of a morning person.
If this was Samuel Gordon from The Black Mirror, he would have basically, he wouldn't have taken that lip. So this, compared to Samuel, this guy's a bit of a spineless coward.
I got somewhat turned around following Angus through the house. Sorry, Mr. McKinnon, but I think my room is probably
I'm sorry, it's like
here somewhere.
I'm the grandson of your. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, cool.
Hold on. This looks like... Wait a moment. This is a piece of a model.
Ooh, cool. Oh, there's that.
I doubt this place could ever be properly warm. Glad I don't have to carry you around anymore. Mr. McKinnon lifted you up with ease. Without some obscure local law that required me being here in person, I would probably never have come. A pigeon amongst the cats.
Sorry to inform you of death of John Gordon. Stop. Please return to Skahandu House.
You never
Stop.
stop shit. That's
Andrew
funny.
Harrison, lawyer. Stop.
Seriously, it's like, dude, you're a dick.
Hello.
Hi there.
I should get a new passport. This one's filling up.
Okay, so what basically what you missed is we got chewed out by our grandmother's butler for calling him by his first name. Our grandmother's butler.
I heard.
Yeah. Don't give us that fucking lip, jackass.
You're the butler.
Yeah, it's like
This handsome, cheery.
if we
sober man
weren't family,
is not
that's
the man from
understandable.
my childhood.
But we're family. We get to be able to call you by your first name.
Exactly.
Not many
So what
matches
is
left.
this game?
Black Mirror.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can recognize what this is from. Considering
My
you and
favourite
I have
friend
seen
is
the
on
same
there.
video.
I wonder if Andrew has left the library yet.
And yes, I already made a joke on that review.
My faithful friend is...
Ah,
Oh, my internet went down for a moment.
okay.
That's odd.
Okay.
But yeah, the room is very pitch black right now. All I see is a lamp.
Yeah, it's like
I barely see my hand in front
honestly,
of me.
yeah, you don't have as much view as I do. Okay, it's like we are turning this. God damn it, menu. No, this is really stupid to friggin' get through. Why did you exit? Much better. Much better. I can fucking see
Everything I
shit.
ever owned could fit in there. 5
Oh,
times
good.
over.
It's like, goddamn. Don't have your games be super dark. I mean, I get it. It's horror. Don't make it hard to see.
Pieces of some kind of drawing. How odd.
Yeah, games tend to do that. Like, they make the game, like, super dark, or they, make the audio really quiet or really loud.
Ah, just what I need.
Goddamn. Okay, yeah. Ow. That I apologize for anyone who basically. Ow. That was super fucking bright.
That is a really bright candle.
No, it wasn't the candle. It was basically the candle and the lamp. I mean, the candle was bright, yeah, but it's like it was due to that. All right, so let's go find the library. Okay, so anyway, let's go back to the weird menu. Okay, I'm pressing right now. Let's see what that does. Somehow we closed the menu.
Okay.
Down. I went to quest log. Down again, closed it. Oh, hold on. Okay, now I see why that closed. The directional buttons are for the menu.
Okay.
Like it's a quick thing. Up is diary, right is the menu, down is the quest log, and left is our inventory. Okay, so it's like it wasn't closing for some stupid reason. That's
Those
really
are all
weird.
D-pad functions?
Yeah, it's really weird though.
Big enough to fit your own weight and food into.
It's really weird. It's like I don't like that. I would rather have it be. I'd rather basically. No, okay. It's a nice idea. I would not have it close, though. I would have the directional buttons actually move along in the menu. Especially considering you have the L1 and R1 buttons to cycle through the menu.
No, this isn't right. There should be a room here.
Okay, so we can either say something, draw attention. Also, I'm going to turn down the gamma now.
Okay.
So now we have a fucking candle.
I'd say keep the gamma to like 3/4 of the way there.
Okay, so hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna turn it all the way down. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what do you
All right,
want
so
by...
seven.
Okay. 9, 8, 7. Alright. Alright. So, should we say something, draw attention, or keep listening?
Keep listening for now, I guess.
No, this isn't what I need either. Where is it?
What do we do now? Because it says the same thing.
Oh, well, let's just keep listening then.
Eavesdropping, Mr. Gordon? That's hardly proper.
And we got chewed out. Now,
Ghosts,
Yeah, well.
legends, ancient history. Where's the rest of them?
okay, so you just have to go downstairs, because apparently there's no stairs to get downstairs in your library. Wait. Oh, good. Found them. That would be really dumb if that was the case. Alright, so can you talk to this guy about his job? He's the family lawyer. Our heritage or the master key?
Let's go master key then.
Okay.
I noticed that the door to the master's study is locked. Might I get a key for it?
Of course. I will see to it that you are supplied with one, if there is one available. No door should be locked to the soon-to-be owner, after all.
Okay, so alright, I'll choose this next one then. Alright.
Did you know my father?
Yeah. Where's the soon-to-be owner of this
Why
room?
did that need a
Fuck
lawyer?
you, Angus. We're
Those
calling you
complex
Angus.
local
No, actually,
organizations
we're calling you
are
shithead.
Your
Because
father
you're
left when
fucking.
he died.
Because you're Nick.
So none
Fuck
of the
you,
required
Angus.
legal formalities to transfer the house were observed.
Does that mean...
Not at all.
Yeah, so probably
There were no
Fridays for
issues
this month are
transferring
probably
the estate to
going
your
to be
if
just horror
that is
games.
what you wish.
Okie doke.
Yeah. I do have a plan for next week though.
Alright.
On the next ones.
have you had a chance to
for
examine
the week
my
of Halloween.
papers?
I have, and
Of
I'm
course.
delighted to
Let's
say
just
that
hope that
everything is in
I'm
order.
not working on Halloween.
I would not be doing my job if I didn't warn you that with
Halloween
Edward dead and
is
your
a
father
Thursday,
absent,
so
Yeah.
the
I work
family fortune
Thursdays.
has somewhat diminished over the years. However, the real treasure is the castle and the grounds themselves. I haven't spent as much time as I'd like here, but it is a unique place.
That looks daunting.
I mean, is
Daunting,
it just me, or
but
does
rewarding
this
and
game look really janky?
Fascinating.
Yes,
Like
indeed.
the mouth movements and
history of the
stuff, they
Gordon
just
family
look
goes
like.
back a long
For a
way.
2017
So
game,
it's true
yes.
we are one of the oldest families in
Wait,
Scotland.
I thought this. Oh right, yeah, now I remember.
The Gordons have owned this
I actually
land
forgot
back
that
into
Ross did
antiquity,
the review
before
of
records
the
were even
Black
kept.
Mirror in
Add to
2017.
that
I thought-
some
for some reason, I thought that was
unique
last year, but no, he did.
unusual local
Oh.
He did a bunch of indie
Well,
games
it
and
can
then
be a challenge.
games for the
but
two
welcome.
sampler episodes, and then just basically a weird
Well, it's
game
been a
that
long
was
day.
just.
I bid you good night.
I'll get myself something to read.
I'm honestly
and
hoping
to
that
get
he's
to.
going to go back. He's actually
night.
going to cover Last Stand Union City this year.
Okay.
Because if you remember, when he did the second follow-up episode in which he said, "Hey, I actually can play Union City," that was in 2017, and then he did Black Mirror. So I'm really hoping Ross will give us Union City.
Yeah. What's your take on Square Enix doing Avengers?
I kind of would rather we get solo games for each Avenger by Insomniac, but I am curious as to how they're going to do the game. So I might grab it, I might not. I haven't fully decided on it.
Of course.
If you want my opinion on the Iron Man VR game, fuck no.
Well, no, I know how you are with VR.
Well,
so.
it's not that I don't like VR. It's just I don't like how a lot
My
of.
faithful friend Insomnia. My faithful.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh, quest log. Oh, explore. Oh, so now we're exploring the castle. Okay.
Okay.
Oh. But yeah, it's like I don't like the fact that they were hyping up a solo Iron Man game and then going, oh, it's VR. It's like, It depends. Okay, for VR, it more depends on what you're doing. Superhero, not VR.
Yeah.
Father must have left something for me in the master stone. I suppose I could ask Mr. McKinnon to open it for me in the morning. I've been breathing down my neck.
Horror games, that's fine. Because currently I'm watching Matt McMuscles and Rising Star Liam do horror games for Halloween.
Okay.
It's actually some are actually pretty interesting. One of them they did was a pure Japanese one.
More pieces of
the Japanese ones are good. So
maybe I can make out what it
like
shows if I had enough of
it. It was only available in Japanese. It was done by Koei Tecmo. And
Koei Tecmo?
Yeah, it was also an arcade game.
Interesting.
Yeah. First person shooters are fine for VR.
Of course.
Shame. Attics often speak
I'm trying to
volumes
think of
about
what
the
else
owners of
could
the
go
house.
good for VR.
I mean, that Five Nights at Freddy's VR game looked good.
That's also horror.
True. Oh yeah, puzzle games and shooter games seem good.
I don't know about puzzle games. That just, just like that. That's, I don't. It depends on what type of puzzle game you're doing.
Yeah.
Skyrim kind of works in VR. Like I was watching Tom Fox do a in-character Let's Play on it, but he basically had to cancel that because he just kept getting headaches and it was kind of annoying going through the menus and stuff.
Yeah.
So if you have to do something like an RPG in VR, well, first of all, why are you doing a VR RPG? That's kind of really dumb. Second of all, don't make it fully
Lady Margaret and Edward. How young they look. But who are the others? You really know very little about your own
make
family,
it really
David.
simple.
A peculiar place to spend the night.
Well, Grandma's dead.
Oh yay.
No, she's not really. Just look at how her body is positioned when I find her in her room I entered. This holy shit, that makes it look like she's dead. Like wow.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, you see what I mean? It's like it looks like she's dead, not sleeping. Also, okay, if you were going to burn yourself alive, would you eat a piece of paper that you wanted to hide? Give me a quick minute. Need to replay something. Yeah, replay's sick. That's why we're not doing Borderlands 2
Of
today.
course. Understandable.
Yeah. She just woke up just ill. I did invite her to join if she can.
Who would tear up photographs, given the painstaking process surrounding their creation?
Oh, found a photo piece. Okay. What are these photo pieces for? Alright, there we go. Just needed to see. God damn it. No, I seriously hate that. That's really dumb. No. Where the hell is that prompt? Is it the window? It was at the window.
Somewhere out there they found father. Or rather what was left of him.
By the way, I don't think you've answered my question.
On the morrow,
For what?
If you were gonna light yourself on fire, would you swallow paper you wanted to hide, or would you burn it with your body?
Honestly, if the paper was important, maybe I'd swallow it.
You're burning yourself alive.
Oh, okay.
So,
well, I just let it burn.
Yeah,
then.
that's what I believe our protagonist's father did at the beginning of this game. It's like, you were going to kill yourself. Why not just burn it with you?
Must be hard to keep this place clean.
Man.
I used to regale my Indian school friends with tales of knights in shining armor.
They called me white man and hated me for it. I'm sorry. That was racially insensitive. I'm very sorry. I just kind of wanted to make that joke. Next, that's where the other room, where I tried to look in last time. I like how the mansion is sectioned like it's a fucking hot world. No, it's like all these black doors just open. It's like
Can't touch this.
No, I was doing the Crash 3 warp jingle.
Oh,
okay. This is the library. We already were here. We scared off the nerd. No, scared off that nerdy man. This is probably also going to take us to the library again, but I want to see.
All right.
Nope. Took us to a hallway. And that hallway took us to... Loading screens are really dull, really janky, are really slow. It's like, goddamn, this game loads slowly. Oh. And we have a creepy old person in the kitchen.
Oh, fun!
And he looks homeless.
Oh, yay.
He looks fucking homeless. He's probably the gardener. Okay, how the choices are presented, it looks like it's fucking, it's a fucking statement. Gave me a fright. You are sitting in the dark. All right, your turn.
You are?
You are?
I'm the one who keeps the house from...
Okay, and I was completely right. He's the gardener.
Name's Rory.
Oh, okay.
Pleased to meet you. I'm David Gordon.
Aye. I
He
tend
looks
you were
fucking
coming
homeless
today.
though. Yeah, well, my turn. Yeah.
Did you know my father?
I did. Aye. Shameful what they did to him.
What do you mean? Who is they?
All right. So sitting in the dark or gardener sense.
Gardener sense.
How long have you worked for the Gordons?
Yeah, we're
Always
just gonna
been
kind of go
a
back and
gardener.
forth between choosing
Gonna
the
do some
boxes,
The lock's a bonny place.
which is like it's
Calms
like a
the nerves.
Texas, which is like a point and click game. So it's like, and last but not least, as
Why
why
are
the hell
you
he's in the
sitting
goddamn
in the dark?
There's enough light for me, laddie.
Oh, your eyes. I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
I see more than most do, son.
Yes, the shitting.
I'll leave you to your supper then.
I didn't tell you to leave. No, I just chose leaving. Get up, leave.
Being a Gordon can be a curse,
Okay.
laddie.
He's doing the
Your
creepy
father
gardener.
kenned
Listen,
the hard way.
you have the
Mind
shit
you
in,
dinna follow
sir.
in his footsteps.
Okay, so do you get what he means by there's plenty of light for me? Do you get that?
Do what? Get what?
Do you get what the Rory meant by there's plenty of light for me?
Blood. Not human, I
No, do you
presume.
get what he means? I actually mean serious.
Is that something to do with the whole game?
He's blind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This might come in handy.
That's why David goes, I'm sorry I didn't realize. I actually forgot where you
Rory just
left
disappeared
during
into the
yesterday's
zombies.
stream from Fist and North Star.
I left after you got a bit upset that you were getting your butt handed to you
Okay.
by the dude in the cage arena.
Yeah. Yeah, you left for dinner then, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
Dinner was by the
Yeah.
time we got there.
The
So
cellar can wait till
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Well, I guess we're done here. Yeah, so basically I played a little bit more after the stream because I actually saved over my other file and with this. We have to pay off a debt. Yeah, we have to pay off a debt. Excuse me. So it's like, yeah. I'm honestly, apparently, from what I've read, we can actually just rest in the bed and have it go from day to night and back. So that's actually really good. Yakuza doesn't do that, which that disappoints me. Wish it would. No, I went that way. Do I go to bed now? I think I've been everywhere. I think I've been everywhere, game. Where else do I need to go? Do you want me to go outside? I can't go outside. There's an invisible wall keeping me from even approaching the door. So yes, we're cursed. There's when you enter here, you cannot. If you're a Gordon, you cannot leave because an invisible wall fucking blocks you. Like seriously, you guys couldn't even let me go to the door and have flavor text going, "Oh, I don't want to leave." No. God damn. Uh, just Jesus. All right. Okay, Gabe, turn me around. No, I held right, and he did a 360 and walked right out the library door. What the hell? I'm honestly hoping curious if we're actually gonna get to some of the horror stuff, because like you remember the review Ross did of the Black Mirror, right?
I haven't seen any of Ross's reviews.
Really? I thought you would have.
No, I have not.
Oh,
I didn't even know he reviewed.
You follow Cursed Farms, right? He's the Freeman's one guy.
Oh.
Just how old is the Gordon clan?
Yeah.
Oh no, I just watched Freeman's Mind. I don't watch the reviews.
Okay. Okay, well, he reviewed this game. It's not a remake of the. This is not a remake of that. Because like we were Samuel Gordon in that, we're David in this.
Okay.
Who knows? Who knows how we're related? But like that wasn't really horror-y. It was supernatural-y, but it wasn't horror-y. Like, I mean, they're murderers. I mean, there's murders. I don't know why I said murderers. Our grandpa jumps out the window and lands on the fence, crushing and impaling himself. Samuel does the same thing at the end because he's the one doing all the murders, and instead of just having himself be locked up, he just kills himself.
Mm-hmm.
I seriously have no idea where the hell I'm supposed to go. It's like I explored everything. I'm gonna go look at my bed.
Alright.
Where the hell is Angus anyway? Yeah. Oh, let's try to pick the lock.
The lock is too heavy, too old for this.
What? Okay, if you're going to have flavor text to go, hey, the lock's too old, why give me the choice?
Mm-hmm.
That's really dumb thought out. I mean, it's a nice touch to do it, but it's like, honestly, with how this mansion looks, you could probably have guessed that, or have had him say, "What was that?" Oh,
I'm just agreeing with you.
oh no, I thought someone else was coming. Yeah. Basically,
My faithful friend.
he left the library. What the hell are we supposed to do?
I will put your high praise of Scottish water to the test, Father. Later.
Okay, do you mind looking this up? What the hell am I supposed to do?
Alright.
It's like I went everywhere.
What part of the game are you in?
Explore the castle.
Why? Why can't you go to the room?
Wait, what room am I supposed to go to?
Oh no. Just all right. Are you supposed to be doing anything other than just exploring the castle?
I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I went to everywhere. I spoke to Andrew. I found grandma dead in a fucking chair. It's like, so what am I supposed to do? I met Rory.
All right. Begin by talking to your grandma and the family lawyer.
Yeah, I already did that.
Follow Angus to a flight of stairs.
Yeah, I already did that.
Once you made it
Get a
up, take a look
message
at the
from
port.
someone.
Huh?
I was making fun of the fact that you got a message.
Oh.
Go
Once
on.
you made it up, look at the portrait of Edward Gordon, your grandfather.
I did that while I was following Angus.
And you investigated the urn.
Yeah, the one in the portrait. Yeah.
You got the photograph fragment in the corridor.
That I actually don't know how many fragments I have. Because, like, it doesn't really... I don't really have a thing. It's like, I don't... Hold on. I can examine the table. Maybe I'm supposed to do the photographs in the table. Alright, cool. Oh.
In an old house like this one.
No, it was in a fur drawer.
Head for an obscure corridor found to the right of the painting. The area is badly lit, but there is a photograph fragment below the window on the opposite end of the corridor.
Alright, let me go and see if I have that. So am I just looking for the photograph pieces?
I mean, I don't know what you're doing, so...
I said I'm supposed to explore the castle, and I have no idea. And I explored everywhere. Let me be short with you, but it's like, goddamn, this just...
Because there were no guides on GameFAQs.
Of course they're not. Okay, so yeah, I do have the fragment from that.
Turn around and follow the red arrow through the corridor marked by deer antlers. The first door leads to the master study, which is currently closed. Continue following the path laid by the corner. Turn to a small corridor on your left. The butler will be waiting for you next to the door to your bedroom.
Ship stuff about the butler. Already did that.
Walk up to the fireplace and take a look at the large painting depicting Gordon's castle. Okay. You got the matchbox?
I have the candle, so yes, I already looked at the matchbox.
Alright, pick up additional photo pieces from the wardrobe found left of the fireplace. Leave the room using the door.
I don't think I have that one. Yeah, I don't think I have that one. Yep, I didn't have that.
Alright. Turn right to reach a pan niche and pick up the next photo fragment from the small table. Continue down the path laid out by the niche. Okay.
Oh, something new is happening.
Oh.
I think. just leaving, but
Hmm.
nope, I was just leaving.
Ah.
Okay, there. Okay, I didn't have. Okay, I didn't have that.
Alright, continue down the path and make your way right. You'll encounter a kitchen
Okay,
lift
hold
in
on.
the
I want to
corner.
interrupt. Okay, what the fuck, David? Why are you fit? Why do you have? Why are you enemies with a fucking grandfather clock? What the fuck? No, he goes. No, I examined the clock. So we meet again, old foe. What the fuck is wrong with you, David? Sorry, go on.
Alright, continue down the path and make your way right. You'll encounter a kitchen lift in the corner. The unlocked door found on the right side of the lift leads to the library.
Yep, already did
David
the
will
library
encounter.
stuff. So skip.
Travel around the library and check various bookshelves to find some of the classic pieces: Edgar Allan Poe, Howard Phillips, Lovecraft's Despair,
Of
and
course,
or a
H.P.
castle of
Lovecraft. God damn it.
or a Castle of Otranto by Horace Walpole.
Type that out in the stream chat, because what the fuck did you just say?
I said Castle
Type
of
it out in the stream chat. Type it out in the stream chat, because I actually want to read that. Okay. Okay, I thought you were actually saying Gaelic gibberish again. I want to see if I can find the freaking name of this place, because goddamn, this place has a fucking weird name. And its translation is fucking dumb.
After you find the books, take a look at an old-looking desk shown in the screenshot. Look at an old-looking. Repeat the move to learn that the item was a personal desk of Margaret Gordon, David's grandmother.
Okay.
Is this what Father meant by a family of snakes?
Oh! Oh, I found something new to do, so give me a minute.
This might take a while.
Okay.
To be steady.
Apparently examining this closed thingy allowed me to use the wire to open it.
Huh.
Scratches or no scratches? What the fuck is that trophy? Okay. I opened the library cabinet without leaving marks. Christ, there's a bit of a new thing. Oh. Oh, god damn it. I think these are Gaelic numbers. Oh god. Okay, please. Okay. If in the guide you're looking at tells you what the number is in the section you're at, please tell me what it is, because I don't read Gaelic. If it does, if you have to look for the numbers, don't do it then. Please. Because I really don't read Gaelic and I have no idea what the fuck this is supposed to be. Because I see a KY M with an extra an M, a D, and then a sideways hourglass. Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Actually, I want to try something. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. If it's in that section.
Okay, I've got it.
Is it in the section?
Yes, I'm on the page right now.
No. Is it in the section that you were reading?
It wasn't in the section. I just skipped ahead a bit, and
then
now
never mind. They do not tell me. Because if it's later in the section, it's probably going to be a spoilery thing then.
That's not the right
I was literally on the page before it, so.
Oh, so it is in the same section of this. Yeah. Okay, then yeah, go ahead then.
Alright. Take a look at the contents of the desk. Use the WSAD buttons to move the screen and activate additional. Alright. Visit the pile of letters on your left to pick up additional photograph pieces.
Oh. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me just grab that. Go ahead.
Alright. And search the small drawers on your right. The uppermost one will yield a note.
No, I'll do that. I'll do that. Don't say it.
Father knew how to open the cabinet. This will help.
Dear Lady Gordon, I write to you with the utmost urgency. I'm seeking information about my patient, your son, John Gordon.
Oh boy, Father went too crazy house.
Allusions to his relationship with
oh yay.
Oh boy. Will not expand when pressed.
Oh boy.
You have failed to respond to my previous request, so I'm writing again to insist in the strongest terms possible that you furnish me with the required answers. Your son's recovery depends on it.
All right.
Yours faithfully.
No, it's still
okay. Now
I'm still reading.
Hospital, London.
And I'm still also looking through the drawers.
About my father.
Okay.
So I'll tell you it. So I'll tell you when I'm done examining everything else.
Oh, all right. Locked.
And it's locked. What's in this? Nothing to do. Okay, so now back to the combination.
All right. Okay, the combination is 3618.
How do you get that?
Math.
Okay. I was counting the group of lines. What is the mathematical equation for that? How was I supposed to figure this out?
The letter you received from John was the source.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now, okay.
I couldn't even bring myself to show this to Mother.
Okay. Okay, I still wouldn't be able to understand that. It's like, that's... Alright.
That's why I just said the answer.
Yeah, I know.
Now, what are you for?
Okay. Are there any other pieces that I am missing in the library?
Nope, not that I see on the guide.
All right,
so.
Cool. All right, so we can actually just stop using the guide for right now.
Okay.
Just because we finally have a key, so that means it's probably going to go to this study, and so we probably can do a little bit more story. David, how the fuck did you get in that fucking room? What the fuck? No, it's like loaded in. David just like picked himself up. It's like, David, did you crouch walk in? What the hell? Alright, so this should be the key.
Father must have left something for me in the master study.
Okay, that wasn't the key to the study.
In the master study. I suppose I could ask Mr. McKee to open it for me in the morning, but I'll have him breathing down my neck.
Oh no. I think I might know what that key is for. The key is probably for the lock drawer. Oh, so I heard that WASD. So you found the guide for the PC version. That's funny. There we go. Yep, it was. Yep, it was for this.
This side is done as far as I can tell, but there must be more. What an
Okay, so
intricate
that
piece of
unlocked
furniture.
one thing in that. I don't see anything else. So I guess we'll close this. And I don't know what to do now. Maybe I'll try going to bed again.
Okay.
Maybe now I can finally go to bed. I don't know. Oh, Justin, thank you for the host. How are you doing, dude? For those watching from his stream, we are welcome to Black Mirror. I probably should have talked about the host. Oh well.
My faithful.
God damn it, game. Oh, cool. I hope you guys have a wonderful dinner. Also, tell my grandpa I said hi. If he joins you guys. If not, tell Linda and the others that I say hi. Okay, now let's go find what the hell we're doing.
There was still stuff to do with the desk.
Yeah, I know, but it's like I think I need to solve more puzzles, but I didn't see any more puzzles. Oh, okay, cool. But are the rest of these snakes opened in the library?
Yeah, it has to do with one of the snake carvings on the desk.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean the one in the middle, right?
In the middle of what?
Of the what's in the desk, the metal thing.
Of the desk you used the key on.
Yeah, I did, and it opened up one of the
Yeah, there's a snake carving there.
Yeah, that. Oh, yeah, unlocking that opened up one of the maps. Key, why are you back in there? Why the fuck are you back in the goddamn thing? Sorry. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry about that. You can go ahead.
Okay. But yes, take a look at the right side of the desk. You'll encounter a carved likeness of a snake. Click on the interactive point.
Okay, I didn't know I could do that. Okay.
That sounded like something out of the desk removed.
Okay, so that's the second thing.
Yes, that's too open.
So let's look on the other side. Seriously, I didn't even know I could do that.
Move to the left side of the...
Yep, I found it.
Something's not right. Something's not right.
Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do with this?
Okay. Move to the left side of the desk to encounter a second snake with an intricate set of white and black marks on its body. Your task is to follow the pattern and choose either the white or the black side of a single button found on the right.
Which way? From tail to head or head to tail? Misaki?
It doesn't say.
Okay, so guess what? Alright, so let's try from tail to head.
Alright.
Next. Nope.
Something's not right.
Alright, so it's head to tail.
Yeah. White.
Okay.
Black. White. Black. White. 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 Black. Black. White. White.
Something's not right.
White, black, white, black, white, 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 black, black, white, white. Did it do anything? No. Oh, maybe it did something on this. Oh! Oh, God. Okay. Okay,
I got the pattern here if you need it.
No, yeah, you don't need to read it. Okay, I want you to remember black, black, white, black.
Okay.
Black, white, black. Oh.
Something's not right.
Black, white, black, white, black, white, 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 black, black, white, white. And what was that? What did I tell you?
Black, white, black, black?
No.
Or black, black, white, black.
You have the code.
Oh, it's black, white.
Yeah, no,
black.
I don't. No, just the last four. Those are the last ones I need.
Black, black, white, black.
I know. Read it when I finish. Black, white, 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 black, black, white, white.
Black, black, white, black.
Thank you.
Ah, we're getting somewhere.
And that opens that up.
A key and a note from Father. Someone is tampering with my work.
And you got the key to the master study.
Oh, cool. I was actually checked by my phone.
They whisper and snicker. They sneak in when I sleep.
Cool, I didn't even see how they got a key.
This place
cool,
isn't
thank
safe.
you for letting me know.
I have locked my work away in the study. I am leaving now. I will put an end to this terrible torment one way or another. David, if you find this, then I am dead. The forces abroad here have got to me.
Oh no,
Father's
dead.
This tragedy.
Who could have seen
you
this coming?
seek
Oh
are
wait,
amongst the
we
pages
saw
in
him
the
burn
master's
himself
study.
alive.
Use them.
Like a crazy person.
Stay safe.
Why is Gordon Grissom and Samuel's
my God.
father's death,
What
grandfather's
happened
death?
What did they do to my father? Is this the key Father spoke of? I've never seen a key like this before. It feels like Father wanted me to keep it a secret.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. What am I supposed to do about the key?
Okay.
Wait. I'm gonna look at my thing.
Oh, hi there.
Ghost child.
You startled me.
I'm sorry. I'm
so sorry.
Oh.
I didn't
No,
mean
he's
to.
not a ghost child.
Hey, wait!
Why the fuck did you call that trophy that, you guys? We ran into the ghost child and we got a trophy called Running with Scissors. That's not the Scissor Man. The boy didn't have scissors. What the fuck?
Where did he go?
Anyway, I want to look and see if Father is, if John's, alright. Okay. Okay, so the letter didn't have anything. But actually, let's also look the same thing. Maybe that will actually help me figure out what the hell to do with the key. That's really weird that there's a key puzzle in this game. I mean, for key puzzles, I'm more used to basically what Skyward Sword did.
Yeah.
Those were actually really cool. Uh-oh.
It doesn't fit.
Okay. Okay, so I need to have the one with the side with the cross facing down. So which way is that? So okay, I know. Okay, so alright, so we need to rotate this back to there. And this down. So this should actually allow me to lock it. No.
It doesn't fit.
Let's try the other way. There we go. Okay, so I was going to be right the first time.
Alright.
Oh. I think what made it easier is because I could actually see the answer for that. Basically, oh hey, here's how you turn it. Just like in the Skyward Sword ones.
Someone's been searching here.
Yeah.
Either they didn't have time to clean up, or simply
damn
didn't
kid, breaking into my father's study.
If Father hid the key for me to
Give me a minute.
Then this means nobody has been able to enter this room since his death.
The upper shelf on the right has nothing interesting besides a fragment of a photo.
Oh, thank you. Wait, upper right where? Of the room?
Yeah. The upper shelf on the right.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, over by the table.
Okay, good.
Screwed down tight.
Okay,
Someone didn't want it moved.
Well, there wasn't anything on there, and there's not another shelf up there.
Check the little circular thing.
I did. David pulls on that and doesn't do anything.
Oh, it's on the desk, I think.
Okay. Well, for some reason we put the candle down, didn't pick it back up. I don't know why. Gordon's must. Yeah, well.
Everything but the seal.
Oh, there's the photo piece.
Alright. Now go back to where the circular thing was.
No, I'm still looking at the desk.
Okay.
What a mess. Letters matters about the day-to-day running of the estate.
I was like,
It
hey,
might
this
be
is
useful
still.
if I decide to live
Hey,
here.
hey, who knows what we'll
The
have to
handwriting
do?
must be Edward's.
Uh,
Pay half,
Who knows when we'll
halves.
actually start encountering the
Forward to
fucking
lawyers.
supernatural
Done.
shit? 'Cause this is a horror
Then this
game. All we do is just walking around in the goddamn dark like
The
Luigi
hangman
does.
will catch up eventually. A
Mhm.
curse on you and your
Jesus
family.
Christ.
Seems he was as popular as he was pleasant.
Brothers.
I mean, at least in Luigi's Mansion, you immediately like get to the ghosts. So
Yeah.
I beg you to reconsider, Sir Edward. My family has lived on this land for many generations, and to be
Well,
told
this
we
is
must
just
leave
boring
our own
anyone
home
else.
is too much to
'Cause I'm
bear.
getting kind of bored.
Alice, my wife, whom you have met, is beside
I'm
us.
still gonna be playing, but it's like,
We
goddamn.
have nowhere else to
Yeah.
go. I beg you to look inside your heart and allow us to remain.
hopefully we can do TK Valhalla's Bloody Harvest next week.
Contact the constable.
No, Halloween's not
Have
next
this
week.
witch locked up so she does not.
Oh yeah, the week after.
Yeah. Yeah, we have 2 weeks to Halloween. Yeah, well, we have 13 days to Halloween.
Yeah.
The signs are there. Deny them at your
And we're
peril.
getting closer to
The
Pokemon with
ancient
each
evil
day.
that inhabits this land has seeped into the
Let's see
very
what
stone of the
fucking
castle
starter
walls.
evolutions are.
If you do not
Yeah.
tread
I
carefully,
don't mind
it will
fighting
affect
Pokemon,
your
but goddamn
family.
it, this is something they should fucking be telling us.
Father wouldn't have hidden his papers somewhere as obvious as a desk drawer. Whoever did this would have searched the room after they looked in the desk. Maybe they didn't find what they were looking for.
We're going to ignore the fact that there's a fuck. Okay, good. Good. And it's
Right.
good. It's like I just thought it was
Some sort
crazy.
of
It's like
secret compartment.
we're gonna ignore the fact there's obviously a fucking secret basement right there. It's like because apparently the person behind it didn't see it. God damn.
Hopefully we're gonna get the new Jojolian chapter today or tomorrow.
It
Father's
should be
handwriting.
tomorrow or something.
The chapel. The
Like, I know
family
Sunday's
chronicles.
gonna
I
have,
may find answers
super.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'll be straight honest, this arc's been boring the fuck out of me.
Oh, the whole Moro arc?
Yeah, I do not like him as a villain. Oh, I can drain powers, and somehow I can bullshit the Saiyans down to normal. Ugh, God, he's such a bad villain.
I'm kind of glad Super ended in the anime at the Tournament of Power.
They're gonna do more. They're gonna do more. I think the reason why they stopped after a tournament was basically they didn't know what the hell was doing.
Father's handwriting.
Uh,
The chapel. The family chronicles. I may find answers there.
Okay, cool.
Looks like a note about the cipher in the shelf.
125. Okay, I'm gonna need you to look up what symbols I need to do for the chipper.
okay.
Cause I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna be fucking looking for. Cause goddamn it, just why you don't do fucking dead languages.
Alright. Okay.
Small ring first.
The which ring first?
Small.
Alright. The smallest one at the the smallest one needs to have the N at the top.
Oh, Alright, give it a few minutes. I moved it a few times and tell me if that's the right one. So we're gonna take this one slowly.
Yep, that's it.
Alright. Bit medium.
the medium ring. All right, keep the medium ring the same.
What symbol is it in? Because I think I might have moved it.
The medium ring, the B that
Okay.
was
Okay,
at the
cool. So
top
I
there.
love that. Okay, cool. I didn't move it then. All right, and big ring.
All right, the chicken foot looking symbol needs to be at the top.
Chicken foot. Oops. Oh, I see what the chicken foot one is. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I don't like Moro as villain. Like, he just seems really boring. It's like, I like Jiren more than Moro.
Secrets.
And Jiren basically had the personality of a brick.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just. But I will say, Patrick Sage would have been a good Moro.
Yes.
So I'm disappointed they had him do
Very
Jiren.
precise, accurate. A lot of work went into it. There's a bit missing. Hold on. There.
But I think the only thing that's keeping me actually doing. Oh, goody! Loud, piercing noise because this is exactly what board games should do. Loud. I hate that. Anyway, the only thing that's keeping me entertained for this is basically seeing what the hell Vegeta wants to do on Yard's Rat.
Yeah.
Cause like we have not seen Yard's Rat in fucking years.
Yeah.
And it's like all of a sudden, oh, Vegeta wants to go to fucking Yard's Rat.
Maybe Vegeta wants to learn instant transmission?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Wait.
That he can just have Goku do that. Although he probably might acquire it. It's like why? It's like that would be kind of a waste to have him learn the same.
I mean, Goku did it when he landed on Yardrat.
Yes, but again, what use does Vegeta have for it if Goku has it? And besides, if he needs to use
the boy, did you see him?
Oh, hey, man.
Where did he go?
What did I tell you about disturbing me in my study?
All right, sir. What happened? What happened, David?
The boy. There was blood, and he pushed him down.
Who? Who do you
Oh,
think
we saw
you
the glimpse in the past.
Him.
So that boy we saw must have been our father, John. And there's chapter 1 completed. Hooray! Still no fucking supernatural shit. All we did was just saw a glimpse into the past. Hey, we're in bed. Hooray!
What did you just say, sir?
It's all right.
You're like your father. You can see them too, can't you?
I've been babbling in my sleep since I was a child. It's nothing to worry about. Poor girl is scared out of her wits.
Of course.
Yeah, honestly, I will admit though, I'm kind of hoping we don't get Goku mastering Ultra Instinct in this arc.
Well,
My
his
father.
body kind of gave
What
out
did
the
he
last
think
time
he
that
saw?
happened.
Yeah,
It's
but
not my
still,
place to
honestly,
say so.
okay. Here's how I think they introduced Blue way too early.
Begging your pardon, sir.
Here's
You
how
should
I would have
go.
done.
This place,
Basically,
it drove your father mad.
keep Battle of Gods.
Drove him?
So
Did
learning
he
about
say
it.
what or whom he
Have
saw?
I'm sure I don't
basically
know,
have
sir.
Goku and
Let's not push it too
Vegeta
hard. She's
try
starting to think
attempt
already.
learning it during revival of Frieza. Maybe some hint of Blue, but it's like considering the fact that Frieza was
Sorry,
still
I didn't get your
completely
name.
outmatched,
It's
even when
Elsa,
Frieza
sir.
was golden
Elsa
and Goku
Cranen.
was blue.
Oh, and
Maybe
Master
not.
Andrew asks if you would join me in the library.
Universe
After
6-7
breakfast,
arc.
of course.
Have
Thank
a
you,
then
Miss
they
Craven.
can have a hint of Blue. Like basically maybe through a little bit of Goku using Kaioken with God. That kind of
And then go full Blue and Zamasu arc.
Get a hold of yourself, David.
Oh shit. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, so I'm keeping this. Okay. All right, cool. Alright, not really. More, but have it a bit of a hint in Zamasu arc, and maybe just like a small hint, a bit better of a hint,
Apparitions what
like
drove my
maybe
father from the castle when he was young? Were they what drew him back? He must have found something in the family chronicles.
like maybe have it be similar to Super Saiyan 3 in the Buu arc.
Okay.
Like Goku uses it like once, but it's so taxing. And then in Universe Survival against Jiren, have him, hey, he's done a little bit more mastering, and they can keep the Ultra Instinct thing
Nobody else saw
for Tournament Power, but basically maybe keep it. Oh, hey,
more even than the daydreams that plague my
but still
childhood.
have him win either without Blue or with Blue.
Uh,
And now they can start focusing on, or maybe now they can start having him go, hey, let's start working on mastering Blue.
okay.
Faded memory, perhaps?
God is.
So yeah,
As far as I
we're
know,
in
I'd
chapter
never been
2
to this
now.
castle
Yep.
before.
Yeah. Still no supernatural thing though. God damn it, this is supposed to be a horror game.
Elsa knows more than she wants to tell me.
Excuse me, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, let's go find the maid and make her tell us what the hell we saw.
Yep, just talk all topics with her.
Aye, and once you're done in the kitchen, go and clean up the cellar. The spiders have made a nest down there. A big one, too. They're crawling everywhere. Master David, nice of you to grace us with your presence.
Okay, so, are we going to be friendly or are we going to be a dick? Honestly, I'm leaning more towards being a dick considering, we can't call the butler his first name, even though we're the grandson. What do you think?
For the dialogue choice?
Yeah, we can either be friendly or be a dick. At least I'm assuming that's what counter is.
Yeah, well, let's just be friendly.
Fine.
No.
I appreciate your patience.
I've had the staff prepare some of the finest Scottish delicacies for you. Black pudding, haggis.
'Cause I'm not that kind of
scrambled eggs
person.
with deer brain.
Yeah, you
And
have to live with
bacon.
it when I start doing an LP of 1,000 Year Door, because I'm always going to choose the dick's choice. Oh boy, we can eat. What should we eat first? Either this pulsing, either this weird thing that looks like, I don't want to say it, the eggs, or the sausage. Or we could choose not to eat. But honestly, I kind of wanted to see how they have me eat.
Let's try the sausage.
Alright. Oh, so it just disappears. The food just disappears. Okay, so we don't have...
I shot the deer myself, in the local woods.
Okay, I don't care.
Mother was never a fan of dishes made from entrails. In this case, she'd be missing out.
And we're done. Also, did you see the fucking... Also,
that was delicious.
See me finish,
thank you.
Watch the
I'm
screen.
sure our local
See my
specialities
head.
must seem peculiar to one raised as you were.
I was raised in India. My spectrum of peculiar has quite a range.
Get it? Because Indian food is gross. Let's go find the maid. She's in... Beefsteak... No. Bullshit told us told her to go to the cellar. Okay, looking up at David just up close, does he look like a drug addict to you?
Yeah, the design for him is kind of weird.
It is. It looks like he's addicted to crack. Christ. Could you guys have actually thought about the designs? Like, everyone else looks fine. He just looks like a goddamn druggie. Grandma's corpse has been moved.
An impressive collection.
That's good. At least we didn't. At least now we don't. No one has to smell Grandma's dead, decaying corpse.
A sign of modernity, even in ancient houses like this.
A phone. We found the phone. It's okay. We can call the police when the ghosts arrive. Yeah. No, that's the library. I don't care. Also, okay, we walk a little like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Have you noticed that?
Kinda.
God damn. Now I actually want a 3D remake of that one Scooby-Doo game that was on Genesis and Super Nintendo. The point-and-click one.
Hmm.
Yeah, apparently for some reason someone made I forget who.
There were more photo pieces on the windowsill in the dining room.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Smoking a pipe. I thought that.
Oh, Grandma's not alive. Grandma's not dead. She's alive. Okay. Yes, Misaki, you could have easily told me, yes, we know Grandma was still alive. I was making a joke on the fact that her body, that when she was sleeping in the chair.
I know.
Yeah, it's like, god damn. Could you guys have modeled? It's like, damn.
Oh, I thought you were going back to the dining room.
I am. The game forced me to move. The game made me move forward. I don't know why. Just so David could go, oh, Grandma smokes. Okay, who cares if Grandma smokes, David? That means she's going to die soon. Because she's smoking. Also, I think this is like the 1800s, so they don't give a shit about health.
Exactly.
Well, okay. 1800s, 1900s. Oh, there's... Okay, that's where the cellar goes. Okay, cool.
Yep, after you get the
Elsie
photo,
knows
you just
more
talk to
about
the
my
butler
father
again.
than she dares tell me.
Oh, okay.
I'd better earn her trust now. She might return to the village once the weather clears.
Where did you say the piece was?
On the windowsill, ahead of the shorter side of the table.
I looked at that and I didn't get a prompt. The only prompt that was there was to enter the garden, which we don't do.
Oh yeah, hang on, it was on the second windowsill you were by.
Which one? There are 4 of them.
No, not those 4. On the other wall. The wall with only 2 windows.
Okay.
The second window on the right.
Nothing.
Hmm.
They must be only available at night then. All right, let's talk to the butler.
Let's talk to Anus.
Thank you.
Yes, Master David?
Okay. Let's talk about his work for the
You've
court.
worked for the family all your life.
Yes, Master David. Save my time serving in Swaziland.
You served in South Africa?
Oh, indeed, sir. During the Boer War. But Sir Edward intervened and I was able to return unharmed from that most futile conflict.
Alright, so do you want to talk about the maid or the rest of the staff?
I'd say go through all the topics. So.
Okay. Well, no duh, but I just mean which one you want to do next.
Let's start with the maid.
Okay.
May I ask, the maid, she seems nervous, almost afraid of me.
She's afraid of everything.
You don't think much of her?
I do not, sir. And, if I may be so bold, one of Lady Gordon's earrings has gone
I swear to
missing.
God, the mouth movements
suspect the
freaking
maid?
look like
Not my place.
look like
to
the
say,
old PS2
Master
game.
David.
Yes, I
swear-
think you just did say.
Staff.
How many
Okay.
staff are there?
Nowadays, only myself, the maid, and Rory the gardener. I suppose you could include the lawyer too, if that is work.
Not many for such a big house.
If you felt like hiring more staff, I would not complain, sir. But of course, not everyone is suited to work in this house.
Because I'm a dick to
Well,
everyone.
good
And
day
I'm
to you.
not interesting.
Indeed, sir.
I'm possibly a murderer. I swear to God.
All right, then go back after you're done talking with.
No. I'm not confused. I'll let you know when I'm confused.
Okay.
Thank you, though. Let's talk to Grandma.
Lady Margaret,
David?
may I first apologize for my strange behavior last night? It's just that...
Think nothing of it. You are obviously tired from your travels. Least said, soonest mended.
Alright, so now talk to Grandma, and let's just go down in order.
I don't want to give her another reason to think me mad. This may seem like an unusual question.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't, dear boy.
Have I ever been here before? Is it possible I visited as a child and can no longer remember?
Oh no, you are a stranger to these walls.
And I have a feeling you prefer it stayed that way. What kind of man was my grandfather?
Oh, he was magnificent. He was handsome, so handsome, and caring.
Caring enough to knock a defenseless child down the stairs.
All was so very different when he was
I love that
around.
sarcastic thought he has after she praises her grandmother. Carrying up, knocking the fence child downstairs.
She seemed to be acting strangely, like she was frightened of me.
Yes, well, she's a simple sort, that one. She has probably heard of the curse of the Gordons the locals like to whisper about.
Curse? What curse?
Just a peasant superstition. I would guess she was worried you'd show the same displays of unpredictable violence as your father did.
I never knew my father to be the violent type.
Oh, there are many things you do not know about your father. This is his doing.
What? But how?
I'd rather not discuss it, David.
Thanks,
and
game.
That maid should really keep her
Why
mouth
even
shut
make that a? Why even have her
she
mention if
looks.
you're just going to pussy out and
She's
just
like a magpie
and just
with shiny,
Austin
expensive
Powers
things.
censor her fucking wound?
Wow.
I shall take my leave.
That's really dumb.
Yes. Oh, and David, the master of the house needs to respect the privacy of those under his roof. Even your father understood that. Sometimes a cabinet is locked for a reason.
Feigning ignorance.
A cabinet? I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. I don't know anything about it.
I see.
Good. She bought it.
Never mind, then.
I think I forgot to close it. That's why she brought that up.
Ah.
Oh well, she bought me lying. Dumb old bitch. Still can't go that way. Let me see what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, yeah. Let's go find the maid. He might be our only friend in this shithole of a house. Grandma's a bitch. Butler's a jackass. Rory seems like a good guy. But I think he's probably going to die before the end, before halfway through the story. Ghost Boy looks tame. The lawyer, I don't know if I could trust him or not. I might not. Who knows? You know? Do you trust the lawyer?
I guess. I'm not sure who to trust in this game.
Oh, I think I must have grabbed the that piece then, actually. Now that I think about it. When I was just wandering around, it's like, yeah, I probably would have grabbed that. Not sure what the hell to do with those then, though. It's like you'd think that there would be. It's like they don't appear in my damn inventory, so it's like I don't know how many I have. I also don't know how many there are in period.
Okay.
There she is.
Miss Crannan? Isn't that used for transporting cooked food? Why is there blood in it?
Ugh, the wee scunner thought it would be funny to put one of his dead beasties in it to fear me. He should keep them in the cellar and... Sorry, sir. I'm speaking out of turn.
Did you ever talk to my father?
I was serving here when he... That is to say,
Go on, please.
I didn't think it'd be proper, sir. Lady Margaret said... Oh, sorry, sir. I must get on with my work.
She's as scared of Margaret as she is of the butler. Poor girl. You said my father saw things.
I don't want to talk about it, sir.
Then why give me the choice if she's just going to go, I don't want to talk about it? Goddamn, I really don't
I noticed the attic
That's
door
something
is
that
locked.
bugs me about these types of
You'd
movies.
best ask Angus, sir. I hardly go up there.
The mere mention of the attic terrified her. What is in there? I shall leave you to your work.
Okay, that door's still locked. Well, let's guess we just need to go talk to the butler.
Alright.
Have my window closed, stupid driver. Stop driving so loudly. God damn. Oh wait, wrong one.
My guess he's not.
Okay. Now you can look at the guide.
Okay.
Now I have no idea what the hell to do. So you
There were things in the room where the old lady was.
I think I already got those.
The earring and everything?
Oh. Wait. Nope, I don't have those. Okay. Alright, let's go back to that room. Actually, I could use. Actually, stupidly.
Well, first, talk to the old lady and exhaust all options.
Yeah, I already spoke to Grandma.
And walk towards the fireplace, zoom in, and pick up the earring.
Okay. Oh, I found a photo piece.
Yep, and there are photo pieces on both tables, I think.
Contrary to everything I've learned so far about Grandfather Edward, Lady Margaret still worships him. The cold doesn't seem to affect the residents of this house. All the fires are fighting a losing battle against the draft. Margaret's lost earring. Not stolen after all.
So I take it I give the earring back to Grandma?
I didn't say anything like that.
No, I found her lost earring. Do I give it back to Grandma? That's what I was asking. It's like I'm taking it. I'm assuming that I'm getting it.
No, you just leave the room through the stairs in front of the fireplace.
Oh, so okay, so where I came in the first time today. Okay.
Alright, you'll reach the hall. Go to the left through the door on the left from the red couch with the painting hanging above it.
Okay, so this way. We're probably going to switch to something else after the intermission. So I'm really getting bored.
Alright.
Like,
Speak to the maid cleaning the kitchen elevator.
Okay. Alright. Well, actually, wait. Yeah, never mind.
Miss Crannon? I think you may have lost this.
Oh, sir! Oh, thank you, sir. I only wanted to see how it looked in the mirror.
Why did we give it back? Give it to her. Would that get her in trouble?
She can have such a temper.
What are you going to do now?
You were supposed to, don't worry.
Okay, good. It's like, goddamn.
Maybe her ladyship will think she lost it there herself.
From what I know about her, I very much doubt her ladyship will.
It's just some new stuff.
What happened to my father here?
I'm sorry.
Oh boy,
sir.
your favorite. Offer
like
your help with spiders in the basement.
Oh, sir, there's things you should know, but
okay.
I really need this job.
She knows something.
I don't really mind
it.
it.
I convince her to trust me. Would you like me to escort you to the cellar?
And once the conversation's over, walk towards the door leading to the basement.
Do that, sir.
Well, I'm not the owner yet, and you didn't ask.
Very kind of you, sir.
Happy to help. I'll let you know when I'm ready to accompany you down there. I shall leave you to your work. Shall we?
She just zooms right in the fucking frame. God damn it.
Harsh as it may seem, a proper serving of fire is the only way to get rid of such a widespread infestation. Harsh as it may seem. Let's see what we can find down here.
Tales from the Borderlands is point and click like this, right?
No, Tales from the Borderlands is basically
I have to find a way to eliminate them altogether. This is a...
Yeah, Tales of the Borderlands is basically like a
Harsh as it may seem,
it's just an interactive movie.
Is the only way to get rid of such a widespread infestation.
Like there is some point elements, but it's not really fully. Yes, David, I know.
How cruel of Mr. McKinnon to send her down here alone.
Yeah, because I can't get Tales from the Borderlands.
Yeah, that's the one per player only.
I'll have them crawling all over me. I have to
find
one
player
to
only, so don't worry about that.
Together.
Okay, yes, David, I know. We can light these on fire. What the fuck are you waiting for?
This is as close as I get.
Am I not going to a certain spot? Do I need to go into somewhere else?
Looking it up.
Thank you.
Looks fresh.
In the basement, you should follow Ailsa with the lamp. When you lose her from your sight, go towards the light behind the shelves. In general, go left. Once you reach the girl, take the candle from the table next to which she is standing.
Yeah.
Look at the spider's web in the window above the table, and you need something to get rid of.
Yeah, he said. Yeah, he's.
Yeah, go to the end of the current corridor.
Which end?
From the middle. Towards the top of the screen.
Okay. Alright, never mind now. Let me find something.
The water of life. Raw spirit. Not particularly palatable.
Okay, so now we're gonna be burning spirits on the spiders, so we're gonna get them drunk before they die.
Step right up.
Sir?
Oh God!
What are you...
Oh wow!
Oh my! That's amazing!
That was cool.
Oh, what?
Does that
No,
not
watch
hurt?
what he does. That's actually really cool. That's really fucking cool what he does.
No. A little trick I learned in India.
Sorry, did that scare you, Elsa? I didn't think... Huh.
This must be Eddie.
And you are?
Edward Mallory. You may call me Edward III.
So this is Cousin Eddie. He seems...
Welcome to my castle.
as terrible as the rest of them. My castle indeed. You've lived here all your life, so you would have met my father.
Only after he lost what marbles he had left. If it were up to me, I'd have locked him up in the loony bin a bit sooner.
Locked him up? Pleased to meet you, Eddie. So,
and then speak to Eddie.
My aunt and uncle Clara and Victor. Are they...
Dead. Dead as doornails, the pair of them.
Lovely.
So what are you doing down here anyway?
There's a line between honesty and rudeness that Cousin Eddie doesn't seem to recognize. I was helping Miss Crannan.
Oh, why didn't you ask me?
Excuse me, sir. Sirs, I really have to go.
Leaving so soon? Was it something I said? They all tend to act like that in the presence of nobility.
You said something about a loony bin?
I did. Oh. Oh, you don't know.
Well?
Well, never you mind. I have an animal to prepare.
I'm getting very tired of everyone in this house avoiding my questions.
Well, you see what I mean by how I was actually amazed at how David got rid of the spiders. That was really fucking cool.
Yeah.
I actually really like when they do that. In fact, that David acts like a Brit and does it. That's really fucking cool. Give me a minute. I need to turn my light on.
There's something you should know, sir.
Dumbass outside has parked too
I
far.
overheard them talking, and
You're paid to work, not chat. Get to it, girl.
Sorry, Mr. McKinnon. Library after dinner.
At last. I might get some answers.
Alright. So I take it it's time for dinner? I'm gonna guess it's after dinner.
What, for me?
No, for me. Well, for the game.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think it's time to go have dinner. We'll talk with Alicia and then we'll go on break. Let's go and look at a second game to grab. And so we can start doing a little bit of downloading while we're finishing this up. All right. Alright, so we have Plague Rogue, Prey, Deadlight Director's Cut, Dead Island, Soma, The Vanishing of Ethan Carver. Skip that. Dead Island Retro Rampage. Limbo's not really that bad of a horror game. Lone Survivor. Metro is a horror series? I don't know. Or Dead Nation Apocalypse. What are you thinking? Honestly, I'm torn between either Dead Island or Deadlight. And I mean by Dead Island, I mean Retro Revenge.
Okay.
So what are you thinking?
Let's just do Retro Revenge then.
Okay, alright. Yeah, so then let's slice that. That's it. That's a few MB. So we can. So it'll probably be done by the time we're finished with this.
Yes. And give me a bit. I'm doing laundry.
Yeah, it's no problem. It's probably gonna be straightforward. So we're probably not gonna need the guide anyway. So let's go have dinner with the rest of our shitty family, and our shitty butler, and the only good member of the place we have is the maid. God forbid people actually be decent here. It's like hell in the Black Mirror, the only Gordon that was terrible was your uncle. He was like the only mysterious person. And then turns out he was an asshole. Okay, guess it's not time for dinner. I'll go look at the library. Let's see if that's the thing. Now, well, I think if depending on if replay is available next week, we'll probably take a look at Dead by Daylight. I mean, no, not Dead by Daylight. That's a completely other game. I don't really want to do a stream on because that's more multiplayer and So let's check out the library, see if she's in here. Should we?
David, apologies for not being here to greet you. As the telephone in the castle is not working due to the recent storm, I have had to journey to the village to communicate with my office. Upon my return, I shall show you to the chapel where you can pay your respects to your father. Yours, Andrew Harrison.
Or maybe I'll just head to the chapel myself, just as soon as the weather clears.
Okay, so that's why we haven't seen him. Okay, no idea where it says, and I'm... Oh, can't close it. Yeah, I left it open. Oh well. Okay, where the hell do we do now? Yeah, it's like it's time for dinner. What? Yeah. I mean, okay, yeah, this is one thing why I'm not really a big fan of, these types of games. Honestly, because they give you a journal and basically sometimes the stuff is extremely confusing as hell. I swear to God, those lamps were fucking... I thought I was seeing those lamps through the goddamn wall. It would not surprise me with this game because it looks like not a super buggy mess, but it's like goddamn. Nope, not you able to use the bed. Not able to use that room. Okay, I guess we'll go talk to Grandma. Yeah, cool. There's retro revenge. So that way, when we're done with this little part, we can go that after an intermission. Oh, went to the library again. Oh, I'm gonna go in here. I apologize for how boring this part of the stream is, everyone. I did not really think it was going to be this super boring. It's like, God, I'm so bored. And I also apologize for a lot of the waiting to have Misaki read a guide. That
It's no problem.
I was more talking to the chat though. So dinner's not on the table. She's not in the library. So I'm gonna see if I need to talk to Grandma.
Maybe you want to have something.
Okay, what do I do?
Okay.
It's the first thing after we leave the cellar.
Cellar? Oh.
Yeah, so it's the
Go
first
to
thing.
the right after leaving the basement and use the door on the left to leave the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm out of the kitchen.
March ahead through the corridor and use the passage on the left to reach the hall.
Okay.
There, go right and pass through the open door near the stairs. Cross the corridor and go to the right. You will reach a large room. Walk towards the fireplace.
Yeah, okay.
On the left.
Okay, now I know what to do. Okay, now I know where to go. Thank you. Yeah, we're just going to talk with Alicia and learn from that, and then we're probably going to go. Then we're going to go on intermission. Then we're going to go to the other game. Because goddamn, I'm so bored. I apologize if you're bored too.
Oh no, yeah. I think you were just expecting something different. So
no, it's not that I was expecting something different. I think what's helping the boredom is basically how almost everyone is a gigantic piece of shit. Just goddamn, they are all so insufferable, and I just want to burn this place down. Save the maid, but trap everyone else. Also, we did find out where Andrew is. He is in the thing.
The boy. It must be.
He is in the village and is at his.
Perhaps the names are on the bag.
A place.
The boy. How did he provoke Edward into throwing him down the stairs? Lady Margaret. She looks happy. I can't imagine her smiling like that these days. My family. Yet they're all still strangers to me. Grandfather Edward.
Who's the girl?
Just as he looked last night.
Who's the old woman? Alright, let's flip this.
What's this? Looks like it's drawn in blood?
sucked into a painting. What is this? Super Mario 64? No, everyone's on asshole in Super Mario 64. God damn. Also, these load times are super fucking long.
Yeah.
It's like, Christ. Oh, I need to smash it. Okay. Okay, what the fuck was that? That was... Why did I need to button mash for a jump scare that wasn't even fucking scary? God damn. I swear to God, if you get scared of that, I'm just gonna laugh at you. Of course David's scared.
Regardless of what I told Miss Cranon, these visions are like nothing I've ever experienced before.
You got scared from that, didn't you?
Getting worse.
No.
Good. It's like, God, because I really would have questioned something wrong with you if you got scared of that. That's not scary. That was stupid. Like, close up on the boy. Oh, hi, Grandpa. I grab you. Ugh. Yeah, like I said, so it's probably dinner time now, so let's go and have dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hopefully it's dinner time. God damn it! I'm gonna go look in the library and see if she's in there, and then and then you can tell me, okay, where do I go now? Okay?
Okay.
But I also did get a finished quest log. Find the grave in the painting. Sometimes you have to go outside. So actually, I was actually really close to that. So I need to go back in. I'm so not having fun.
Then let's play something else.
I want to see what the hell we have to learn.
If the old man I saw was really my grandfather.
Okay, where the hell do I...
saw was really my grandfather.
Actually, give me a quick minute before you actually answer that. Because I actually have 2 more places I actually want to look at before I ask you where the hell I'm supposed to leave. Just don't answer that.
Uh-huh.
Fuck you, Grandma. Maybe Dad attacked you for a reason. Did you ever think of that? You might be a bad person. I mean, your butler's bad. Butler's a bad person. So is Cousin Eddie. Pretty sure Cousin Eddie killed his folks. I would not be surprised at that because he looks like the type of person who would murder his parents. You know what I mean? It's like, goddamn.
Yeah.
Just put my phone down because I just need to see something.
man I saw.
Okay, where the hell do I go to get out of here?
Where are you at?
I'm trying to get to the grid I'm trying to go outside. But I don't know so I can go to the grave, but I have no idea where the hell I'm supposed to go to exit.
You spoke to Lady Margaret?
Oh, I need to speak to her again? Okay. Alright. What the maid wants to tell me better be freaking worth it. God damn.
Tell Lady Margaret about the picture you examined.
I know. Hopefully they'll ask about who the fuck that girl is, though. Oh, wait. No, I'm being stupid. So that's probably Eddie's mom, then. Okay, so that's how cousin Eddie's related. When you actually had to leave for dinner, I'll probably just go to swap games, because like, goddamn, I don't want
to. And you're totally cool with me stopping watching there, right?
Okay.
Yes, David?
I saw an old photograph of a boy in the other room. Something tells me she wouldn't be happy if she knew I had it in my pocket.
That was taken in 1894. Young Johnny, your father.
You can remember the exact year.
It's a funny thing when you reach my age.
Talk to Lady Margaret.
Yeah, we're talking with her. Can't tell me anything.
But not what you had for breakfast.
Maybe others can't.
Chris log updated.
Who, may I ask, were the others in the picture?
That would be your Aunt Clara.
See.
And your late great-grandmother,
the young girl is Eddie's mom, and the old woman is our great-grandmother.
My dear Edward, of course.
Sagathan Dub.
Notice my father.
That's the name of Smith. It's Gale.
Okay.
Do you know what the fuck that it means in English?
Perhaps. I can't recall.
Black Mirror House.
Your father was a clumsy child.
God damn, that is so fucking stupid.
The date the photograph was taken. I shall take my leave, Lady Margaret.
Yes.
Alright, so what does the quest log now say? Okay. So can I now leave, or is it dinner time? Masaki?
Oh, not yet.
Okay, where do I go
I'm probably
now?
gonna head off for that. I'm probably gonna head off for that about 5 o'clock. So.
Okay, so we have half hour left. That's fine. So where do I go after talking to Grandma?
All right. Go back to the hall and check the library.
Okay. Oh, okay. So now we can talk to her in the library. Okay. I was expecting after dinner. Oh, at least we'll be ending up this soon. Good. I really cannot stand these fucking people. David and the maid are fine. Everyone else fucking sucks. It's like, goddamn. Like I mentioned, I think I said this while you were gone. Not even in the Black Mirror, the supporting cast were all fine. It was the only one that wasn't was one of our uncles, and because that was because it turned out that he was actually performing cruel experiments on a mental patient.
Oh.
So it's like, yeah, all right. Okay, what do I do in the library? So she's not in here.
Read the message from the lawyer about the chapel. It can be found on the desk.
Yeah, I already did that.
If you want to discover whether Andrew told the truth, check the phone in the hall. It's on the table near the main stairs.
Okay. Alright, so let's see if he's a liar or if he's telling the truth. If he's a liar, then he is deal. Then everyone but the then I can trust everyone. Then I can't trust everyone but the maid. If he's telling the truth, then he's probably not a bastard.
It's working. Has it been repaired? Or did Andrew lie to me?
Okay, could have been repaired. Now what do?
Okay, march to the kitchen. The door on the left from the red couch in the hall.
Okay, so now I can leave. So now I can leave?
And go through the glass door, yeah.
Okay, now I can leave. Good. I promise you guys that basically what I have planned for Halloween will be much better than what I did, what I'm doing now, and for Halloween, and last Halloween. Because remember, last Halloween was just doing the Goosebumps game, which we cleared the entire stream.
Of course.
Goddamn. I would rather play the Goosebumps game over this, to be honest. Hooray, we finally left here. Can we go to somewhere fun, like back to India, so we can learn how to spit fire again? Goddamn. Oh, we actually got a code. Oh, wow, swanky.
Finally, some fresh air.
Still doesn't help the fact... And we're running! Holy shit!
Master David.
Hi, Rory.
You could tell it was me.
Your footsteps. I ken the walk
That's
of
impressive.
everyone here.
Wow, that's rather incredible.
We're fucking
Aye, that
running.
is, laddie.
Holy
That
shit.
is. I hear better than most. See more.
Yeah,
than
we're
most
slow
of
as hell. I'm gonna go look at the grave. Bye, Rory. I'm probably gonna invoke zombies. I don't care because I'll let them eat all of you, but the maid.
Yep. Just
Maybe
head
Andrew.
towards the chapel.
Yeah, maybe Andrew. I don't know. I think they don't just want.
I've seen this before. In the painting. This is the grave I saw in that waking dream or whatever it was. The grave my father buried something in as a boy. Who's buried here? If I could just... these vines are too thick.
Rory, we need a plant hedge cutter. Rory's also a good guy. I would also let him be saved, but he probably would be the first to be end up eaten by the zombies. Either by complete accident or basically because one of our rat shit family members did it. Seriously, fuck these people. I really do not believe that any of them are good people. Like, seriously. Fuck them all. Let this house burn with them in. Except for the maid. And and Rory. Let's talk to Rory.
When you talked about what they did to my father, what did you mean?
You shouldn't have come back. You cannot go through what he did as a bairn and no be sick.
So his hospitalization was justified then?
Not for me to say. Before you think of putting down roots here, you should think on what the poison grown here did to your father. You can?
No, not really.
If you didn't mind, this door will no mend itself.
I'll leave you to it then. Rory's tools. A hammer, a tenon saw, a bolt cutter. All a bit rusty, but in good order.
Okay, where do I get a hedge trimmer?
Okay.
Just look that up.
Alright.
Must be hard to look after the plants when you can barely see them.
I talked to Rory and asked him if you can borrow the pliers from the toolbox.
Oh, okay.
Tell him you want to clean the family cemetery.
Okay, then.
Rory's tools.
I'm not able to talk to him.
Probably didn't look much better before the storm.
Did you try opening the chapel first?
Oh, I need to go to the chapel. Okay, I just went straight to the grave. Okay, I didn't realize I needed to go to the chapel. Oop. Ow, that hurt my foot. No.
Locked with a padlock.
All right. Alright, so let's go talk to Rory again. Now I can go talk to Rory. What kind of name is Rory anyway? That's just really weird.
I know.
Sounds like you're trying to say Rory. It's like, yeah. There we go.
You wouldn't have to have a chapel key, would you?
Ain't set a foot in there for years, and I don't intend to either.
That'll be a no then.
Yes, David, I think that's very clear.
May I borrow your bolt cutter?
Maybe. If I ken what you need it for.
Okay, alright. So you said alright, cover the graves.
The graves.
Right,
I would like to tidy them up.
Thank
That
you
way
for
I can pay my respects properly.
Is that a fact? Why's that then?
They are my family. They deserve to be remembered.
Fair enough, laddie. Just grab it yourself.
Hello.
Bitches.
Hi there.
here.
Hi.
Welcome to basically shithole people living in a mansion. No, seriously, fuck these people in this goddamn mansion.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
We're also almost done too with this. Not the whole game. I'm basically going to be. I want to see what the hell the maid wants to tell me, and then we're just gonna stop and go to Dead Island Retro Rampage.
Alright. Yeah, I'm excited for the next Warframe update. The whole entire dev stream dropped today. They're adding HP Lovecraft to Warframe.
Oh boy.
There will be a thing called the Kuva Lich, which basically is formed off of your frame that you use. And it's like the Kuva, it's immortal. Except if you utter its kill phrase. But you can only utter that kill phrase, you can only kill completely once you have acquired specific mods, and you have to figure out their phrase based on their play. It's a really interesting concept. Also, new Warframe is coming out. His name is Grendel.
Okay.
He eats things.
Okay, I heard
A lot.
Grendel, like the monster from Beowulf.
Grendel.
Yep.
That's exactly
Grendel.
what I was thinking. Now we need a Beowulf frame.
So his
Jesus Christ, this devil
his
looks like
stomach opens up and noms any enemy.
The place
And
is
then he
cruel.
kills the enemy.
Not the safest spot to pray.
And then fuck Fino. He gains stats. He has jiggle physics. And people are like, why the fuck does he have jiggle physics and not the women? But okay. Other than that, he's interesting. He turns into a meatball and rolls around. I think it's supposed to drop next week. This giant update.
I'll probably get back to Warframe once I get a PC, and so we can actually do that.
Oh, I would say recommend logging in, but the reason why I say recommend logging in is because you get a free legendary core during the update. So I think it's next week. Probably on my birthday.
That's fine. I can wait. I bought at least 2 parts
It's
already.
fucking weird.
Yeah.
Is my birthday on a Friday? The fuck?
There's one more to read.
Tis well
Yeah.
recorded. What
Shit.
is seldom told is the truth behind our ancestors drew upon ancient powers to aid
Okay.
their
Weird.
victory. Powers not easily fathomed.
I've been playing Misaka
This aid
and
did
some
come
old
at the
time.
greatest of costs.
And rhythm games.
No.
Huh. Research suggests chocolate chip cookies equivalent to drug addiction in the brain.
You cut out.
Oh.
As we kept the
Research suggests chocolate chip cookies equivalent to drug addiction in the brain.
Okay.
We held fast.
Just looking at Bing articles.
Cause we're both bored as shit from this. Like, holy crap.
Seems to be some kind of family oath.
This just straight up sucks.
To the land we protect.
And yet we're still playing it.
I want to see what the fuck the maid wants to tell me.
Forfeit my life.
God damn it.
Man should suffer. I shall forfeit
I want to know if we're bad. I want to know if we have special powers or whatever. Okay.
In blood we are bound till the day.
Everything's green now.
Thorin can have a septile.
What?
Oh, nice. That's a septile.
And now we're underwater. What the fuck?
It's Black Mirror. Ah! That's a cute bat. I'm saving that.
Let's try leaving. Why is there fucking seaweed in here?
All this looks like the bottom of a lake.
Now there's a ghost fish.
What are you trying to show me?
Touch the fish, and then from now on you must watch out because the protagonist can die.
Oh wow.
Ghost of a woman will drop on the rubble on the left. You must examine her. Do it fast before the screen becomes darker.
Oh, so we're drowning. Okay.
That happens. Move quickly. Move David to the center of the chapel.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Oh, I'll do stuff.
What you gonna do? What are you going to do?
The figure up there must be Edward.
I swear to God, I better not be fucking right in thinking that Edward might have killed his parents. There it is.
Find my child!
Thank you, mysterious ruler, had a moment for saving my life after a ghost fucking knocked me off the goddamn cliff.
Are you alright?
Oh, hey, it's the love interest.
Hey.
I remember seeing her from the trailer.
Did you see her? She drowned.
Calm down, you're in shock. What were you doing clambering about in here?
What are we doing here?
If I told you, you'd think me mad.
Odd. That is just what your father said to me.
And this woman knows their father.
What?
Oh boy.
Who are you?
My name is Dr. Leah.
Oh, she's okay.
She's
She's
the
asylum. She was his doctor. Okay.
Let's get you back to the castle and make sure you are all right.
I'll take me back to the castle. Everyone sucks there. They're bad people, and again, I'm now more certain anybody killed his fucking mother. Oh, goddamn. The reason why I'm now thinking that is basically just because David said that when we were climbing up.
What did you come here for?
I'm not sure your father's story is finished yet, and there are some things I still
Oh, hey,
need
so
to make my
that's
peace with.
good. She thinks of that.
What's this about an asylum?
As I said, your father was admitted.
Why? Who did that to him?
I did. But unfortunately, he managed to escape.
What? Hold on a minute. How dare you come in here and...
Told you? Your father was a madman. A complete and utter madman. Don't mind me. Please continue.
Yeah, I always hate that type of writing.
What right
Story
did you
writing. Like,
have
oh,
to
hey,
lock
I'm
my
here
father
to
up?
confirm.
You know,
Oh, hey,
in a
he's
madhouse.
great. Like,
That
go
was
away.
his doctor. I understand.
Well, if
you
I
are
had
shocked,
person doing
but
it,
you
I
have no
honestly
right
would
to
have
speak
just
to me in
grabbed
such a
near
way. I was
sharp
trying to
object and
help
chuck
him.
him at their face.
He's
Like,
dead.
Yeah.
Capital job.
Now, hold on just a minute.
and now we have an old man. Now we heard this man screaming. God damn it. Let me talk to the maid, figure out what the fuck I'm doing so I can go to another better game, god damn it. Like, damn.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, no! No!
Eddie's freaking out. God damn it. Mid's dead. God damn it, Eddie.
Well, now you can't talk to her.
Yeah, we'll finish this cutscene and then we're done then. The fact that Eddie was freaking out means that that kind of lowers my suspicion that he killed his mother. So I mean, he was freaking out. I was like, that's really weird. Oh yeah, chapter 2's done.
Oh yep.
I don't know if this actually finishes. Does this game autosave or is it manual?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm not sure. But yeah, my mom just came in with my dinner, so
We're just gonna go stop now. I don't care anymore.
Alrighty.
Thank you for stopping by.
No problem.
Just gonna delete that, and I will look up that when I'm actually done with the stream, just to look out what the hell is it. Alrighty, so now we're gonna go ahead and go on to a little intermission, cause god damn, I'm gonna sit on my butt for almost 3 hours. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom, gonna feed the cats, and I will see you all when I come back. Let me turn on music. Alrighty, I'm back. Gonna turn off the music, and we're gonna do at least half hour of Dead on Retro Rampage, Retro Revenge. So I mean, hopefully this couldn't be as worse than Black Mirror. Like, that was just straight up fucking slog. You know, the reason why I didn't want to continue is basically... Well, the reason why I stopped there... Oh, Square did this. I never... Oh, right, they're behind the series. So I shouldn't have to sweat. Oh, Deep Silver. Hold on. So let me back to my thoughts. I didn't really... okay. There are 3 chapters. Okay, so we can do super weapon, this, magic power, this. Motherfuckers. Oh, it's Weed Whacker. Okay. It's like, fuckers took my cat. Like, son of a... Okay, so attacks all 4 soda runs. Interesting. Changing lanes, super weapon, magic attack. Okay. Oh, it's an auto runner thing. Oh, boy. Okay, we'll sell it. Okay, yeah, like I said, we'll sell it. I see how to get perfect.
I'm on a hot streak.
Okay, like I said, we'll just be doing this for half an hour. I think this is Jack Black, by the way. Oh, God. That's why you have multiple attacks. Ugh. Oh, God. That was actually pretty cool.
Out of here!
And a clip. That kind of really dumb. Oh, also, real quick, I need to send a message to my dad. Quick. So I apologize. Need to send him dinner stuff. There we go. Alright. Sorry about that. Just need to send stuff for dinner. Ah, damn it. We might try at least 2 more times. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling this one now. I mean, granted, okay, this is a much better thing than Black Mirror. That I'll go. But it's like, I think it's because it's an auto runner. Like, damn. Okay, so I don't. Okay, one more try. I know this is. I know I spent more time on this. It's like, honestly, I don't really like this type. How they control this. I would much rather have an actual beat 'em up than this. You know, it's like it's not that bad. like the fact that that those zombies have an explosive thing. That's really kind of dumb. Honestly, that's kind of a cheap challenge. Nope.
Ah, dang it! Home run!
Oh, there's one gun. Cool. Yeah, it's like I really don't want. Yeah. Continue. Yeah, it's like honestly, I think that okay, things I like about the game. It's not bad. Honestly, it looks a lot better than that. But honestly, I would rather not have multiple attacks and then auto runner. That just seems like a kind of a stupid move. Especially if you're just gonna go, oh hey, use these specific attacks.
I'm on a hot streak.
There you go. Nope. Right. Just wanted to see what that was. Like honestly, I would rather not basically have. I would rather not they've done. Oh hey, you did a wrong attack. Here's a hit. To me, that just seems like a really cheap way of doing of causing you to fail. Or like honestly, what I would have done instead, I would have had two different attack types. Like have square and have X and circle in your attacks. Like have X be your low and circle be your hit, be your mid, be your normal. I also would not honestly have the. I would also not have enemies like the bomb guys. I also would have a distance meter so you know, hey, this is how far you're doing. That should not have counted. I'm doing a weapon game. That was actually me pressing the wrong button.
Points multiplied.
Okay, so upper attacks do not go past those guys. Okay. No, man. We do another run. I will admit, I am glad that basically the enemies that come from below you basically do die in one hit. That I'm honestly glad.
You are so generous.
Seriously, I really do think that the guy for this game is Jack Black. Like, it fucking sounds like Jack Black. Yep. I pressed that in the right time, though, but oh well. Yep. I was thinking I was probably going to do that some time. Alright, cool. That's level 1 too. Yeah, this actually isn't bad of a game. 1-3. No, we're already starting with power up, so gladly take this. Especially considering that the other way was where it was up. I really do feel that that should not count. That one was me being stupid.
Don't take it personally.
That one. Nice. Didn't think I was gonna get that first one. Ah, shit. Yeah, that was me not knowing what the hell was coming ahead. That's why I don't like those, like the zombies covered in foils. That's a cheap hit if you don't know that they're coming. That is one thing that I find really stupid.
Now we're talking.
I pressed the button, game. Fuck off. Yeah, it's like no matter, it's like if I don't have something to basically hit them to detonate them, I take a hit. That is just a cheap. That is just a cheap challenge. That's not fair.
Oh, it's on.
It's just like I pressed the button, game. God damn. That's so stupid. Like honestly, something I would had would be, oh hey, so you got. Damn it! Come on. Oh, come on! We're gonna try 2 more times in and we're just gonna call it a stream.
I have the power!
I pressed the button, game! Stop doing that! But no, if I had to choose the game for this stream, if I had to choose a game I liked for this, it would be this. Like, despite the fact how annoyed I am getting with some of this stuff, it's still not a bad game. It honestly is better and much more enjoyable than Black Mirror. Damn it.
Don't make it personal. As seen from orbit.
Pick up. Oh, good. It's full health. That was me. Oh, cool. Got both. That in the stage. Yep. That one. That was me doing the wrong button. Ah, well, missed some points. Honestly, who cares? Cool. 1-3 done. Alright, so 1-4.
Crushed it.
Hammer for this stage. I do wish that the hammer would last longer. I'm not gonna lie. I think it really should. I mean, especially considering how long the stages last, I don't understand why the hammer doesn't last longer. Cool. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna actually make that explode. Oh well. Bam! Missed that. Oh well. Big guy. Yeah, at least got some head.
Can you say jackpot?
When I say jack, you say pot. Jack, pot, jack, pot. That missed some good points. Oh well. You know, missed points though. Projectile for those guys. That one actually there. Ooh, that would be bad time.
Look at those sweet
Oh, nice. Yep, that was when it's time to dog. Ah, or something like that. 2 more tries in, and then we'll just go ahead and just call the stream. Nope, missed power. Okay, remember, hit them in order to get power. Nice. Nice, that boy killed big guy. works similar to that.
It's a home run!
Oh, missed that. Oh. Again, this time button. Oh.
Combo.
Oop. Oh, good. I was actually thinking, oh boy, I missed that dog, didn't I? Oh. Good, got it. And there's 1-4. Okay, we'll do 2 more tries of 1-5, and if we don't make this, oh wow, there's a perfect one. I'm actually amazed at that. Yep.
Dude!
Nope.
Don't
Yeah,
piss
two
me off.
tries of this, and then we'll just stop. So honestly, I'm considering it. I say that and then watch me get through this mission on the first try, and I basically have 2. Basically I've only been, even though I only have 1 hit. Ooh, I saw you. Ooh, I would rather take the health. Nice.
Oh, it's about time. Wow. Don't make it personal.
Okay. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and just end the stream. Okay. I joked about that, but you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. So thank you all for stopping by. I hope you all had fun. I do apologize for how boring Black Mirror was, and the fact that we spent almost 2 hours on it, despite the fact that I was hoping to have an end time, but no, it had to end up badly. I think I'm gonna go send some love over to we're gonna go send some love to Mattia. So I will. Nope. Damn it. There we go. Mattia. So I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.